Welcome to another Netskope Smart Cloud session. My name is Bob Gilbert. I'm Vice President of Product Marketing at Netskope. And the topic of today's Smart Cloud session is the Netskope Security Cloud. So in addition to introducing you to the Netskope Security Cloud, what I wanted to do is frame it around 5 requirements that we believe that you need to think about when it comes to selecting a cloud security platform. And this is our definition. So we're going to start out with cloud delivered as the first one. This is the most obvious one, but you're delivering services, security services from the cloud, and you want to basically deliver it from the cloud, not just from an appliance, right? This is one of the big changes that comes with a cloud security platform, the obvious one. But that alone does not really mean that you have a cloud security platform just because you're delivering security from the cloud. The next requirement is, how do you get traffic to the cloud? And this is where flexible traffic steering comes into play. And this is where you want to have a multi-mode deployment option from it could be APIs, which allow you to protect data at rest that's in Office 365 and Box and other environments. You might have forward proxy deployment modes that allow you to provide real-time visibility and control of thousands of both sanctioned and unsanctioned cloud services. That could also be, you could have agentless deployments as well as deployments that require a footprint on the endpoint in case you have users that are completely off network and mobile and remote. And then also reverse proxy, which is very important when you're dealing with unmanaged devices accessing sanctioned cloud services and you want real-time visibility control. And then finally, you also have options such as GRE and IPsec tunneling. And this is very important when you have users that are on premises and you want to steer that traffic, their web traffic, to the Netskope Security Cloud for real-time visibility control and be able to enforce policies based on web usage and employee threat protection, etc. So flexible traffic steering is a big second requirement. The third requirement is unification, unified. And what do we mean by that? So if you think of a security platform that does unification like the Netskope Security Cloud, we're taking all of these security services from access control, data protection, threat protection, analytics, and we're basically allowing you to apply all of these services across SaaS, IaaS, and web from not only a single console, but also a single engine. So policy enforcement as well as incident management is very streamlined. You don't have to deal with disparate products that are loosely coupled together. This was built from the ground up to be unified from the start. So dramatically simplifying your ability to administer as well as do incident management. Now, the third part is understanding the language of today's cloud and web. And this is a biggie. And this is where Netskope supports Cloud XD, our patented technology. XD stands for Extreme Definition. And what Cloud XD allows you to do is understand activities that are taking place across the cloud and web. So extracting rich contextual details about the user, the device, the location, the activity they're performing, and the sensitive nature of the data. And what are they doing? Is it a risky activity that's being performed? Allowing you to really zoom in on risky activities and mitigate risk. And it does it in a way that legacy security tools and even some of the earlier cloud access security broker products could not. So being able to understand the language of today's cloud and web is very important. And then last, but certainly not least, is open. And what do we mean by that? We've architected the Netskope Security Cloud to be completely open. So this allows you to take all of these capabilities and basically share that infrastructure, whether it's using SIEM, like Splunk, IBM QRadar, ArcSight, etc. So you can actually bring in this to your incident management workflow that you already have in place. It also could be your identity provider. such as Okta, Ping, Centrify, Microsoft, etc., to build that into your security workflows. A variety of different, it could be your threat intelligence. So building this open so you can actually leverage your existing investment in threat intelligence systems, whether it's an EDR or simply bringing in threat intelligence feeds such as MD5 or SHA-256 hash lists. So the list goes on and on here. The net is that this system was built from the ground up, not only to be a closed system, but really to be an open system that allows you to use it. So that is basically, in a nutshell, what the Netskope Security Cloud is, and more importantly, what Netskope has defined as the 5 requirements for a cloud security platform. Thank you very much.